Lee. It is Wednesday. It is Wisdom Wednesday. I'm so excited to be in front of you guys today. As promised, I told you I would share information as people share it with me. If it's something I know, and it comes from me, it comes from me. If not, if somebody gives me some wisdom, I want to pass it on forward. So I want to talk about the big G today because a lot of buzz is going around about the big G right now because it's tax season. Garnishment. The big G is garnishment, ladies and gentlemen. Let's talk about garnishment. Y'all so scared of this. And I get it because when someone goes into your bank account, someone goes into your check, they take your money, that is hurtful. But let's talk about how you get there and how you can get out of it. Okay? So the whole reason why there's a garnishment is because someone won a judgment against you. So you've had a repossession, you've had a loan, you've had a doctor bill, you've had a credit card bill. Y'all couldn't work anything out. You put your head in the sand. You ignored them. You didn't answer their calls. You just flat out didn't pay them. And y'all know some of y'all doing this because you keep me in business with repairing credit. And we fix you all up. But let's be real. This does happen. You just don't pay them. And you're like, out of sight, out of mind. Nah, baby, they out there. Okay? So here's what happens. They go to court. You may be notified, but it may be to your old address where your mama was. It may be at the old house you used to live in, or they just didn't try hard enough, right? But for some reason, you didn't get served. Or you did get served and you just really didn't think they were going to do anything. Yeah, they do it. Okay? So they go to court. You're not there to defend yourself. They win a judgment against you. Now, it's one thing to win a judgment. I've sued people and I've won judgments. But how do you get your paper? Well, the way they do it is by wage garnishments, right? They'll do a wage garnishment. They'll garnish your bank account. They'll garnish your tax return. They'll garnish your lottery winnings. They will find a way to take your money. Look, y'all, I had a tenant that left in 2016. I just got my last check. Yes, because I sued and I won. And I got a check here and there. It was great. It always came when I wasn't expecting it. So look, they're going to get their money. Right? So this judgment is against you. You are the defendant, but you weren't there to defend yourself. They got a judgment against you. Now they're going to file for garnishment. You get to work and you get your check and all of a sudden it's short. Because why don't employers tell you this ahead of time that they got a notification? I think that's just rude. But anyway, your check's short. You had a bill to pay. Now you're behind on your bills. And now you want to know who's all in your business taking your money. Okay? Long story short, ladies and gentlemen, you can go on 36th District Court's website. You can go on whatever district court is in your area, your city. You can go to their website and it is public record. You can put your first and last name in and you can see any cases that you are involved in. So you can get the case information for your garnishment. And what you're going to do, you're going to go onto Google and you're going to search for motion to dismiss garnishment Michigan form. And you're going to pull down a MC-15 form. And this is a motion to get installment plans, right? Installment plan. So basically what you're doing is saying to the judge, this $300 you're taking out of my check every month, I can't afford that. But I can afford $50 a month. The judge is either going to say yay or nay. But guess what? This motion only costs you $20. Ladies and gentlemen, you have $300 coming out your check. And for $20, you can reverse all of that. $20. I swear I spend $20 just going out to eat. $20, you can file this motion to reverse the garnishment. Now, if the judge says, okay, I'm going to give you an opportunity. You weren't at court. Instead of paying this $300 a month, I'm going to let you pay $50 a month. Now, the garnishment does not go away. It's just set on the shelf. And if you happen to miss, let's say, 3 payments, they can actually put the garnishment back in force for the original amount. Okay? So I helped someone do this, and they had a payment of $150 coming out a month. I filed a motion for them. It took it down to $30 a month. They put it on auto pay through their bank account. They're down to their last 4 payments. They'll be done. Don't even feel it. Okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, we always know what laws work against us. We never know what laws work for us. And one of the main reasons why I wanted to bring this up was because garnishment is usually one of the main reasons why people file for bankruptcy. Guess what, y'all? You are prey. You don't think that a bankruptcy lawyer is not pulling down a report of everyone who has a garnishment, or having their secretary go through every court case that's recently filed to see who has a garnishment, and then spook you into thinking that you need to file bankruptcy for this little funky garnishment that you could pay $20 to reverse? Because, ladies and gentlemen, you still owe the money. And if you file bankruptcy, all it's going to do is say file bankruptcy. It's not going to get rid of it. Okay? You may not have to pay, but you're going to pay over those next 7 to 10 years, right? Unless you work with someone like me to help remove the bankruptcy from your credit report. That's a whole nother thing. But seriously, what you need to do is file that motion. If you've missed your opportunity to be in court, file the motion. Follow through with the payment. Okay? And once you make that last payment, the creditor is going to go back to the court and say, hey, John is good. He's paid it off. Remove the garnishment. If you have a payment arrangement in place too, they're not going to take the garnishment payment out of your tax return. A lot of people avoid filing taxes because they know that they have they have a garnishment against them. If you win the lottery, that is something, they can pull any payments for your garnishment out your lottery winnings. If you're on Social Security, people think that they have untouchable money. No, they will take your money. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave you with this. Know the laws that work for you, not the ones that work against you. $20. You can reverse a garnishment. But you have to make the first step, ladies and gentlemen. You have to know that, hey, I messed up, but now I can fix it, okay? So I hope this helped somebody today. Share this with your friends. Follow me on all social media. I'm under Soul by Ronnie, and that's RONNI. I'm on IG, I'm on YouTube, and I am on Facebook. Thank you for listening. Talk to you next week. Have a good rest of the week. Bye.